In our society nowadays, you're either a consumer or you're a producer. There's no denying that each one has their own role. But the interesting thing is that if you want to achieve success, it's crucial to figure out which one is the better option for you. Needless to say, each one fits specific people. Many consumers can't be producers, although many producers are also a bit of consumers themselves. In this video, I will narrow down what is a producer, what is a consumer, and the difference between the two. What up, good people? It's your boy Ant, and on this channel, I share advice, tips, and strategies on personal finance, business, investing, and the millionaire mindset. So if you want to learn more about how to improve your financial future, I encourage you to subscribe and hit the like button if you find this video helpful or valuable in any way. What is a producer? The producer is a person whose focus is to create things that help other people fulfill their needs. They are the ones that use their money as a way to accomplish their goals. They are the ones that come up with ideas, the ones that create small businesses and startups, which eventually have the potential to achieve a lot of success. They are using their investments and money in order to bring in amazing results, and the value that they bring to the table is nothing short of staggering. As a producer, your focus is to understand what others want and fulfill that need. In doing so, you're fulfilling market requirements and you're bringing an astonishing return on investment. Of course, producers are quite varied too. Even as a blog owner, you can be a producer because you create something that people are interested in and it fulfills a need. You don't have to be the owner of a massive business to become a producer. The mindset of a producer is to help deliver value and to assist people in fulfilling their needs. In doing so, the producer gets to achieve lots of success, and that's where it all adds up. It's very beneficial and it brings tremendous potential while eliminating a lot of concerns. What is a consumer? The consumer is a person that basically enjoys content and products created by others. Whether you are buying a tablet, eating, listening to music, or reading, you consume something created by others. That's why the interesting thing here is that consumers are always trying to find things that make them happy. Even if you can afford products, that doesn't mean you need to buy it. The mindset of a consumer is a problem because you're wasting your money instead of investing it wisely. You always end up with the worry that the investment might not pay off. The truth is that if you are a consumer, you're not adding true happiness to your life. The way you do that is by helping others. You get more confidence as a way to achieve your dreams and push them to the next level. That's what you want to achieve, a way to bring your dreams to life. And having a consumer mindset is not going to pay off in the long run. Sure, you will be happy for the moment, but in the end, you always end up wanting more. You are never going to be truly satisfied, and you're never going to be truly happy. You are looking at the world trying to see what you can get from it, instead of trying to figure out how you can give to it. By helping other people is how you achieve success, and it will definitely pay off in the long term. How does a consumer spend money? More often than not, a consumer will focus on distractions. These are basically different forms of entertainment. They try to spend money to forget about situations that are uncomfortable to them. That's why consumers spend money on tech, gambling, entertainment services, and everything in between. They also spend money on quick fixes like fat-burning pills, drugs, alcohol, and many others. As a consumer, you try to pay for those solutions that you think will solve the problem without putting in a lot of effort. More often than not, these bring a placebo effect into the mix, and it becomes a problem because you're not really solving anything. You may think you are, but in the end, you still spend even more money trying to find the right solution. Additionally, consumers tend to spend money on items they think project a certain image. They think that if they make someone believe the image they are putting out, they will become like that. But that's not the way it works. And it's definitely one of the things you need to think about in the long run. How does a producer spend money? This is where the entire difference is easy to see. Unlike a consumer that tries to spend money satisfying their needs, producers are all about investments. They are focused on investing money with the idea that things will pay off in the long term. They make financial investments with the idea of making even more money so they can have a great financial return if possible. Additionally, a producer will focus on a lot of self-investment. They invest in better food, exercise programs, equipment for their business, but most importantly, in their knowledge. That's the reason why a producer is usually focused on attending seminars, taking courses, personal coaching, reading books, and so on. It helps provide the growth mindset, which will eventually bring a lot of success. But that doesn't mean it will be easy. Also, a producer will invest in others too. They will give back to people and organizations the best way they can. They also pay for services, appreciating people that can do a better job than they can. It's an incredible achievement and something you can do if you maintain that producer mindset in the long run. Should you focus on being a producer or a consumer? Simply put, being a producer is the right way to go. It allows you to invest in your future while also making a lot of people happy. At the same time, you also get to be happy because you get to change other people's lives and add value the best way you can. It's definitely a challenge to become a producer. It does involve a quite bit of risk. But on the flip side, being a consumer is the easy route. And you usually get to think solely about satisfying your needs. It's not selfish, since we all have needs. However, you also want to add value to other people's lives the best way that you can. Doing that will help push the boundaries and provide you with extraordinary benefits. Bottom line, I think that striving to become a producer and adding value to other people's lives is the best thing you can do. Plus, in doing so, you also get to have financial stability and the freedom to innovate and create value in the world. It's definitely a challenge at first, but once you decide to stay committed and stick with it, only good things can arise from your dedication. Which is why I challenge and encourage you to at least give it a try. Try to create value for others. See how it feels to become a producer and start investing in yourself and others. Trust me, you will thank yourself later.